Hello, everybody! Welcome back to God of War. I am Broseph the Space Crusader VTuber guy. How's everybody doing today? I see we got Widow J and Gruck in the chat. How are you two doing? You woke up for the stream? Was I interrupting anything? Now, let's see. Last time was a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So we're going where? We're going to Jotunheim. You're going insane. Thanks for asking. Well, that's information, I guess. Anything particular making you have that reaction, Jay, or is it just you're just deteriorating after so long existing? You're past your expiration date. But yeah, we are back with the boy, and of course Kratos. You were interrupting your decoding of a cipher, my guy. You don't have to stop just for little old me. You could always a cipher that's incredibly mean. Boy, shoot light on the thing. Okay, what did that do? Why are there bugs? The woman who made it is a devil. Is it like... Where is this cipher coming from? Probably not going to be very invested. Your earbuds are on the fritz, and you gotta get, the thing done because you're hanging out with your cousin. Well, I'm glad you could pop up, Gruck. Glad you made it at all. Oh, guys, we got dudes. We got men. Oh, we got you. I don't like you. You're uncool. You're always obnoxious. And you got a friend? How did you make friends? Get over here while I slap you, buddy. Nope. Boy, how we do? I'm low on health. Oh, wait. I was being poisoned slowly. Oh, okay. My bad. The stream notification is what woke you up, though? Oh, yeah? Woke up 5 minutes ago? Well, you're welcome for being an alarm clock, I suppose? No one else on our streams didn't realize that it existed. So you have no help. There are more than the symbols. Okay, you're on somebody else's stream and they have some kind of secret code cipher and getting no help, huh? Sounds like a fun way to interact with your chat. Alright, so we've got ladies. Oh, I can fire my laser at them. I forgot. I'm a firing my laser, Miss Revenant. Ouch! Why are they awful? It sounds fun in practice, but yeah. Oh, sure. There is this cool game called DayZ. Like, is that a zombie one? I've heard of that one. I may have seen some gameplay of it. But then again, there are a metric crap ton of zombie-related games, and they all kind of just bleed into one another. And I'm like, which one is DayZ? Which one is Days Gone? And which one is 7 Days to Die? You know, several of them have "day" in the title too. I mean, it's probably from like Day of the Dead and Night of the Living Dead and stuff like that. Ouch. Yes, but no, they are not zombies, but they are not zombies. That's not what the Z stands for. What is it with zombie movies and not wanting to call them zombies? I gotta call them something else. Like, bro, you're making a story about the living dead. Own up to it. Just call them the thing people are going to call them anyway. You gotta call them, like, the infected. You gotta call them the plague, the blight, the changed, the altered. Like, not, bro, they're just zombies. I think they aren't dead, they're insane. They're different name for a different thing. Like, functionally, they're zombies. Like, they want to make a zombie game, but don't want to have, like, lore about dead people. It's like, we want to be cool and scientifically, like, plausible. Yeah, but, like, again, functionally, zombies, right? In Shaun of the Dead, I think they called them zombies. Well, they actually, in Shaun of the Dead, there was a specific line where they're like, we don't use the Z word. And it's like, why not call them the Z word? yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Shaun if the Dead. One letter off titles. But they like made a joke at the expense of that trope, where it's like, why aren't we calling them the Z word when the Z word is exactly what they are? It is a funny movie. I agree. Edgar Wright's a good director. I don't like these ladies' toxic trait is literally being toxic. Hello? Ouch. No! He had him bent over. He had him stunned. Alright, back to decoding. Alright. Enjoy your lurking, Widow J. Glad you could pop in. I am going to defeat these ladies because let's hope your new approach is the correct one. I hope so too. I like seeing people succeed. We light those two up. So, boy, are you full on arrows? Ah! Shoot, 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 shoot. Stop, 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 stop. Ouch, stop it, stop it. You're being awful. This is the worst, and I don't like how... You're being incredibly toxic. Stop it. It's like actually set in Russia, and the map is absolutely huge. Like it would take literal days to walk across the map. Okay, maybe I'm familiar. I don't know. Isn't that one's one of the zombie ones that's like, well, you know, zombie adjacent, I suppose. That one's like open world survival, multiplayer, base building type of thing. There's a lot of zombie games that are like that, but that's one of those, right? Okay, here we go. R3. Get punched. Get punched. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're good. Good. Let's do that one again. Ouch. Stop it. Ouch. Why? Am I just being colorblind, or is that green difficult to see? All the road signs and stuff are in Russian, so knowing that will actually help you. I think, yeah, the infected aren't even the main problem, it's the people. So the real monster was man. Which is the most typical cliched horror thing, but, like, it doesn't mean it's any less true. Like, the whole point of most horror is to point out how awful people are. No, let me punch her. Let me punch her. Come on. Can I get you under half? Kick you in the face. Okay. Dodge. No, you don't. Oh, hold on. That's a healy. That's a heal. Hold on. Let me pass. Oh boy. Okay. That might have saved me, I think. I don't know. Ouch! Dang it. Those women. Holy mackerel. This is a difficult. I like it though. I mean, man created monster. Yeah. And the things people will do to survive. Yeah, that's very often the point. Where when it comes to survival, there's nothing man won't do. No, you don't. There you are. Come on. Let's fire my laser at you. You just dodge. You got hacks. Ouch. First thing I do is I get myself stuck. Hello, Face Melter. Welcome back to chat. How you doing? How has your weekend been? I'm dying. You have an inquiry to make. What might your inquiry be, Face Melter? I may have a response to that inquiry. Who knows? Oh, come here. Why are you so fast? Are you interested in the Forest game? Have not heard the title, frankly. Maybe I have. The Forest is a very generic title, so I don't know quite which... I don't know. Describe it for me. Pitch it to me. Because that sounds like the most vague survival horror game ever. It's a survival game. Okay. Already you're losing points on that. Those aren't really my thing. If it's a survival horror game, that makes sense why I am not familiar with it and do not have much existing interest in it. I would need to be convinced further beyond survival horror because I play games neither for the survival nor for the horror. There's going to need to be something else really to hook me. Multiplayer capable. You're still not doing anything for me. Like, I enjoy it. True, but I have my spooky game picked out. I'm playing original Resident Evil later this week. I'm also playing Castlevania on Game Boy. The other one. Which, that's another Halloween-y adjacent game. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. Talked to Hal the other day, suggested a collab. He said if I could make it happen, it would happen. He would commit to it as best as possible. I appreciate the effort. But the question is, can I be paid to give a shit about the forest? I don't know. The forest. $20. Okay, you got like monsters in cave. Punch tree. It's like Minecraft but zombies? Are there zombies? No, cannibals. I don't know. It does not look or sound like a game. What? To be fair, I don't care about the game. Unraveled is like that yarn-based platformer, yeah? That one is one that actually was wasn't that one, like an indie game acquired by Xbox Studios also? That one wasn't... That one has been... That one's one I've been aware of. It's just I haven't acquired it or played it. And I like playing things in order. I would preferably get into 1 before I get into 2, but it's probably not. It's on EA Pass. I don't have like $5 a month. You know, the idea of giving EA money... First one, sadly, isn't multiplayer. I'm aware of that. Giving EA money is wrong. That's kind of how I feel. I did also buy, like, Jedi Fallen Order, I suppose. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just checking the state of things. It's just capitalism. There's flavors of capitalism that I can stand for. Fallen Order's an actually good game. And you know what? If it is for Unraveled, maybe. But I think it would have to be for Unraveled specifically to let them know, hey, by the way, 2D platformers are games I like. I can actually deal with and want more of in a well-developed capacity. Ugh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Where... We are not winning, boy. Where... I need healing. Can I? Hop. Can they get me over here? Calling the yearly release the same game over and over, just capitalism. That's... Not caring about modern games is an issue I have, also. Yes, Jedi falling over, and the Jedi who survived falling over. Like, those are good old-fashioned single-player games. Wait, is this the strat? This is the strat. Oh, this is just the strat. Kill him, boy. I am watching the poison. Oh wait, what? No! Come on! I don't have to fight these women. I realize this. I'd give EA more money if they made an actually good Plants vs. Zombies game. That's like... Yeah, I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies. It looks like a moderately fun tower defense. It's not the capitalism part. It's the if I play FIFA 13 and 25, the only difference is the graphics are mildly better, and the players are different, and the players have different stats because they're from 2 different years. I pay EA $5 for 1 month and absolutely devour all the games. Well, here's the other question: what all is on EA Play, and do I care? Like. Also, I would rather play and own at least the licenses to games rather than rent them. If I really like... Of course, then again, $5 now, I can buy them later if I really like them or want to. Ah, for crying out loud. You're being incredibly rude. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Come on. Please, please, please die. Please, please, what? No, no, ma'am, please. Please die. That I would like it if you did. It would be very, very nice if you would, please. No, do not. Why are you like this? Why am I? I am a stubborn man. Are you the target audience of FIFA? That's fair. But that's... Maybe it's a bad comparison, but that's what we do with Smash Bros, sorta. Well, here's the thing. Smash Bros isn't an annual release. It is a complete game when you buy it, and then has DLC later, but, like... It's not the same game over and over again. It's not, like... Street Fighter 2 is a more apt comparison for all the versions of that game that exist. What? Get up, brother. You cannot fathom how much work it takes to scale up the level of grass every year by 3%. Do you think they actually do anything with the grass? It's probably just the players until, like, there's an actual graphical change. No, ma'am. Ugh. Ouch. Excuse me, boy. I'm just gonna walk this way. Ouch. Graphics getting better every year by like a small amount, but if you look between now and 5 years back, it's noticeable. Oh yeah. It's just, look at between now and 5 years ago, and then 5 years ago and 5 years prior, the leaps by which the graphics are getting better is getting smaller. Significantly smaller. This game came out 5 years ago. Okay, a little more, like 6 years ago. But, like, it holds up really well. Stack it up to a, like, PS5 game, and it's, like, yeah, the PS5's game's got, like, more individually moving hairs or something. Isn't every new FIFA game just DLC for the last one, essentially?
Atreus, follow me.
Okay, we ran away. What? Okay, we run away. Boy. Okay. That's a long distance attack, and it takes a whole bunch of a whole bunch off of me. Let's see if they disengage when I sit here, then go back. Probably cause for the players it would require time to 22 and 23 can't play together. Well, yeah. Like, imagine if they did like a FIFA or a Madden or some kind of sports game that was just like had pretty much every player who had ever played the game that would sign away their license, or whose estate would, I suppose. Like basically Smash Bros. Ultimate, but for that particular sport, where it's like, oh yeah, I have heard good things about it, and it does interest me on some level. There are other platformers I am more immediately interested in. Oh, come on! No. Why is the anyway? You played it with wifey. It's fun. It sounds like a good kind of game to play with one's significant other. I'm just trying to wingman because I really want this to happen. Here's the thing, Face Melter. I would like this to happen too, but I would like it to happen naturally. I mean, I know I want to. As much as I think this would be very cool, I have a life and schedule that are things I need to balance, and as does he. You know? I don't. But should I have a different arrow attachment, perhaps? I don't get it. You have 3 slots a week, so once a game is over, you could probably just slide into his DMs. Talking about games that are over. Can you read that, boy?
I can read these now.
What's it say, boy?
The fire realm is the gauntlet of the sewer, sir. Like a magic glove?
You love Echoes of Wisdom? That's good to hear, Face Melter. Although I will say, I would like for these streams to keep specific discussion about it to a bare minimum. There are people who have skipped my previous week of content just because they didn't want spoilers and such. And I don't want them to walk into a God of War and have, you know, the stuff they were specifically avoiding spoilers on to be spoiled for them, you know? How did you kill me in one shot? You are absolutely the worst. Watching my wife try her very for Zelda, and it's interesting how different she solves puzzles. Describe her as, obviously you won't spoil. I appreciate that, but I did want that, you know, specifically stated. Because I'm pretty sure Liz hasn't showed up for the last week and a half, for example, because she likes playing Zelda games and she didn't want it spoiled, kind of a thing. And I think a couple other people may have mentioned the desire to remain spoiler-free. Why are you the worst? Why are you guys actually awful? What are we talking about? we were kind of at a... On the one hand, we were talking about... Oh. My interest and desire to play games, which just straight up doesn't exist for certain games or genres. Why are you dying so quickly? Because these women are rude and awful, and I don't like them. And I also am bad at the game, maybe. Something like that. Come on, die, die. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. You can die. Why are you awful? Dodging, dodging. Oh! Ouch. You're the worst. That's it? Your weakness the entire time was random ladies' farts? Yes. Yes, I suppose that is a way you could phrase that. That women stank. I cannot abide it. And I don't know what the best way to go about dealing with it is. Because I typically resolve problems like this, resolving one at a time. But I am not a fan of this poison either, in case you couldn't tell. And the thing, I'm sure you'll get it. I've spent a half hour on this one encounter. I'm pretty sure this is optional. Okay. And I don't have rage built up. If I can go from struggling with False Knight to no-hit Grim, anything is possible. Well, one of the differences there is, like, those are different points of the game.
Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do the same, lad. Don't fret.
Get some lore, some story, character interaction. Open while the next area lords.
Finally see the land of the giants.
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over. Oh,
Is the journey almost over?
and there aren't any giants there either.
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
What's up with you, buddy?
Can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth?
No.
Ow.
If we can go for... Well, then, I'll bring up struggling with Radiance to now her being no issue. I'll just go, do some other things, and come back to it.
Tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah!
Thank you.
I'm hearing about little people's little problems.
Don't stop making it thunder, buddy.
All right.
He's had an attitude adjustment. You are obnoxious, though. The women are on Bro's revenge list? Yes. Is that boy making the thunder happen? Are you a micro Thor? I thought you were gonna be a Loki or something.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
Oh, new Blades of Chaos upgrade. Ooh. Where's my Blades of Chaos? Oh, Blades Pommel? What does this do? It leaves burn. Which one's equipped? Axe Pommel. Blades of Chaos. Let's just upgrade this straight up. Luigi be like, thunder! Hello, Jarvis. Welcome back to chat. How are you doing? He's gonna come back with his little, stronger. You got it. Axe Pommel. Upgrading the heck out of that one. You are well. That is good to hear. Blades Pommel. Grips of fire. Strength. What else here? Oh, is there inventory? Build new chest armor. Ooh. Can't afford any of them. Alright. This is... Oh, hello, troll. I know it's not in your priorities, but Halo's getting a new studio, and it seems 343 will be no more. I thought 343 was just getting renamed is what it was. They were renaming it from 343 to Halo Studios. Which I have heard there are opinions about the 343 Halo games, and how they're not as good as the old ones. Which I don't have a horse in that race. Would you stop being rude, sir? No, new guy. Really? I thought it was just a simple name change. Like, it was gonna be the same team, but just under a new name with some new management. They really are not even good at Halo games, or good at making Halo games, or good Halo games. That's what I've heard. Like, Infinite looks interesting purely because grappling hook, and I like grappling hooks. Like, you let me... give me a shooter where jumping is actually helpful, and, like, not just a bigger camera wiggle, and I'm kind of for that. I had a horse in that race, but they kept beating it, though it's a dead. That's the thing about dead horses. People like to beat them. And it's kind of rude and unhelpful. You don't like shooters? What about Splatoon? Splatoon? I love a lot about Splatoon. The world, the art, the music, the lore. The biggest problem, the only thing I have against Splatoon, the only thing about Splatoon I don't like is the fact that it's a multiplayer-focused, online-only shooter. If they released a single-player Splatoon game, I would be all about that. If they could, like, collect the first 3 games worth of campaigns and DLC campaigns into one collection of, like, just the story missions, I would be all about that. I would play the shit out of that game. Oh, hello. The campaigns in DLC, I played the first campaign. I kind of want to get the second campaign in DLC. Then the third one I hear is also really good. Like, the campaigns in the DLC, yeah, I'm all about that. That sounds... Your mother's horse has been dead for over 10 years. How are... Oh wait, you're a Blades, aren't you? There you are. Then we freeze that. Then we open. There we go. Let's go. Ah, yes. My mother's dead horse was named Friday. Sigil of the weapon. Legendary enchantment increases the rate of ooh. No, come here. Okay, so that's our way back up. Can I skills? Oh, I have a bunch of EXP to spend too. Boy's fully upgraded, shield's not, but let's do this. 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 Come here. That's a lot of stuffs. You know what? I don't know. Where did I get all this XP? Why do I have this suddenly? Did I, like, accidentally reset something? Or did I just not buy upgrades for that long? Because this is a lot of just stuff. I'm not old enough to say I grew up on Bungie, but you can see the lack of quality in the 343's games. It's like a direct downgrade, maybe not graphics, but just the feeling. Well, it doesn't have to be a graphical downgrade. It can be a level design philosophy, a balance degradation. There's multiple things it could. Oh, hold on. Is it River of Knives? That's the grip. Where are... Oh, there's more of these. Boar Stampede. Ooh. That's pretty fun. I'm going to do a Boar Stampede instead. Sometimes the sequel not changing enough is a problem. But also sometimes... I remember meeting up with level design philosophist. Hold on. The story downgrade, okay. I was paying attention to other things, I'll catch up. I remember meeting up with a level design philosophist. Oh? What about it? Sometimes a sequel not changing... Yeah, but also, like, being too different can also be a problem. Like, I want... And also, it's about what is changed. Because, like, is the core reason I came to the first game there? Or did they change that for the sake of change, you know? Because sometimes there are things you very don't want changed because those are why you came to the thing. I mean, like, Halo CE through 3 is an immaculate story. I've only ever played the first one, and the story was alright. A decent beginning, I suppose. I always hated his view on multiple choice nihilism.
Of hearing about him and his brother,
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
he should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
He said facts don't care about your feelings. He literally just said facts don't care about your feelings. Okay, Ben Shapiro. Was that a leaf that flew into my screen? Multiple choice nihilism. What exactly do you mean by that is the question. Combat Evolved is the weakest. Yeah, that makes sense. I've played like the first level of the second one. Even that one was good. Yeah, it was good. It was solid space adventures fare. Oh, hold on. I have fire blades now. Stop it. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get sliced. I have fire blades.
Why don't you let me carry her up?
No.
Why not? We're almost there.
Whatever you choose doesn't matter. Oh, sure. I mean,
I question that.
that was present in...
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
Okay, I was listening to the story. But, like, Horizon Zero Dawn had that, where it's like, it didn't matter what kind of moral choices you made. Aloy would just kind of... It didn't really matter, ultimately. I love the mission where the Flood is introduced. Oh, yeah, it was quite good. I loved punching the Flood. Punching the Flood was funny. But yeah, it had a good Metroid Prime-esque horror adjacent, like, the thing kind of... Almost Half-Life-y, actually. Perfect sequel? Portal 2. Agreed there. Honestly, damn near perfect game, if you ask me. Portal 2 is magical. Portal 2, I'm surprised Valve did that. Those are new guys? Since when were they new guys? The Brood? Okay.
We knew all along that we were gods. Why come up with this story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
I know I appreciate that you're, like, very fed up with, like, the story and just want to get the mission done and slap some dudes. But that's a little too far, bud. Is that how I sound when I'm like when I tell the narrator people to shut up? Is that me talking to Navi and Fi in Zelda games? I love Portal. Back to Levels 9. Philosophers believed harder platforming and harder bosses means better games. Now, I like hard bosses. I like hard platforming. Those are both good things. It's just, where do they belong, you know? And also, what kind of hard? Are we talking, I want to be the guy, Cat Mario, unfair blindsiding hard? Or are we talking Hollow Knight? Because Hollow Knight is a great game. And it's because of the hard platforming and bosses, in part, that it is great. There was even stories just by Let Out of Corpses of Marine 2 and 2 Jackals Dead. Oh yeah, I love me some good environmental storytelling. That's good stuff. Levels 9 philosophers often argue with game mechanics. Damn you, Dave the Mechanic. I hate current game journalist difficulty trend. I want a difficult but fair game. Right, honestly, this is a difficult but fair game, and I'm playing on normal. Some of the enemies are like, okay, that's a bit much, but then again, they're optional. Played Hollow Knight all the way through 112%. Like, I like Dark Souls. You saw me enjoy Bloodborne. Get over here. I'm gonna Scorpion this. Now, where are you at? You're just obnoxious. You guys, I don't like you guys. Actually, boy, shoot him. Hana is just goated. The dreams of pre-ordering Silksong are back. I'm not even joking. I literally dream about this. You might have a problem, but that's okay. I have that problem too. I haven't literally dreamt about pre-ordering it yet. But I could... Now that Echoes of Wisdom is out, like, the only game I have to look forward to that I know is coming out is Prime 4. But then there's also Silksong. Like, those two are the only games I have, like, left that I'm excited for. Because very few people make games I'm excited for. Silksong isn't real, Gruck. It's a Mandela effect. It never existed. Yeah, that whole reveal trailer at E3 one year doesn't exist.
suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try.
Good jump, boy. You got mad hops. Exactly. My point exactly, Face Melter. Okay.
You and Mother always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Peter wasn't. Freya neither. The Acer gods, that's who's evil.
It's when you draw lines like that.
We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well,
Chill,
not
buddy.
all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst. And he's dead. They're no better than us. And they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
Boy, you have an attitude problem. I mean, I understand it, but like, yeah. After getting screwed over by saying that at the latest it releases exactly on your birthday, that was like over a year ago. Can I check somewhere how many months you've been a member? It probably says somewhere. Actually, I could probably go into channel dashboard. Where do I have? Is it like is there a community tab or members? Members. Rejoined 2 months ago. So it says here you rejoined 2 months ago, but it you must have let it lapse for a bit before rejoining. Oh, there you go. 4 months. 4 months. You've been a member for 4 months, Face Melter. 5-month anniversary coming up? Yeah, maybe I'll actually let you use your privilege for a second time. Okay, well, your early video privilege, I should say. You have been making liberal use of your emote privileges, which I appreciate. How long have you been? It only says 1 month. You're probably coming up on 2 here, Gruck. Oh, door. Yes. Gruck, how long have you... That is a pea pod. And I don't know whether you mean potted or peed. Or whether you mean something... Or how... I don't know what that means. Oh, hi, buddy.
Blame me. Me. For what you did to Magni.
I blame you for what I did for Magni. You attacked me, buddy.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it. Or we'll pick up where he left off.
Chill, buddy. Chill, kiddo. I get you're in a bad mood.
No. He was beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
Here's the thing.
But we're gods.
It's about retaliation. Boy, insult his mother for insulting your mother. That's how it works. You don't kill him for that.
Right before I gave it to her.
Boy.
What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Boy. Boy! Stop it! You're getting grounded. Time out, boy.
You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive.
Uh-huh.
We are gods, boy. That makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you
Because I killed the whole pantheon.
know?
Watch your tone, boy.
Is Boy gonna be the final boss? That'd be fun. Bro, just tell him the events of the first 3 games. Talk to your son. Communication issues. It's like, this is... Anyway. Yeah, Bean would probably have been a better emoji for that. How long have you in peas in a pod? I could listen to Christopher Judge for hours, but please not during an awards show. You mean the voice actor for Kratos, correct? Am I guessing this correctly? There are consequences to... Oh. I'm gonna say it, Nintendo! It's not, maybe not a good joke. Probably not. Give me a moment, I'm gonna real quick turn my fan on, because... I would like some air circulation in here. Anyway. But yes, the voice actor for Kratos is doing an excellent job. Boy, you are going through a phase. You are definitely going through a phase. He won the best voice actor of the year, but his acceptance speech was like 8 minutes long. I only saw the part of the award show where him and the voice actor for Atreus were opening an award, and he made I didn't like really get it at the time because I hadn't played the game, obviously. But like he made the voice actor for Atreus open it, and he was like, "Read it, boy," and I'm like, okay, I that's probably a reference to something. But now that I've played it, like, oh yeah, totally. He says "read it, boy" all the time. That's what Atreus does. He reads. He reads and shoots and has angst. The Game Awards, yes. Like, as I understand it, God of War kind of swept that year's awards, actually, if I recall. I think I probably only watched because Smash Bros. Was about to come out and they announced Joker. Boy. Attitude adjustment. Yeah, if this game came out 2018 and was getting an award 2018, that would have been the E3 they announced Joker for Smash.
If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him, too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
An e-reader for the Game Boy? What, this one was Game of the Year?
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Yeah, that's what I had heard. That, if I recall correctly, yes. But he also won Best Voice Actor, right? Did it also win another, like, 1 or 2 awards or something along those lines? I gave up your money on all the Smash DLC. As did I. Hello. Boy, can you shoot that? What did that do? Oh, it was just Best Voice Actor? Oh, okay. What else came out that year that won? I don't recall. Wait, you messed up? Oh, what did you mess up? Did you misremember? It actually was Game of the Year? Oh, you thought it was Red Dead 2? Was that 2018 also? I'm certain Red Dead must have won something. Probably Adventure Game of the Year or something. When did Hollow Knight release? I want to say... 17, maybe? Was it 2017? I remember I didn't get it for a couple of years before I... Hey! Let's go. Good guess. Bro, 2017 was Breath of the Wild Game of the Year? Yeah, that makes sense. God of War is one of your favorite games. Hello? No, not again. Welcome to the stream. I'm enjoying it. I'm a good way into it. I'm about to climb the mountain and go into Jotunheim. My boy is having an attitude problem. But honestly, this is the kind of a preventable attitude problem that, you could have not had to deal with had you talked to your son. But, You'll live and you'll learn. Unless you don't live. You hyperfixated on Hollow Knight before you bought it. Here's the thing. I kind of went into... I'd heard of it was good, but I avoided everything I could about it because I knew I would probably like it given how it was Metroidvania and hard. I say that because of the story and world in general. So far, the story is good. And the world and world design is good. And I'm also enjoying the combat. The combat's pretty fun.
Yeah, this room. But we need a new way up.
I do have to say, the excitement of the EA guys being allowed to make a Mario game and was nearly crying. No, it wasn't EA, was it? That was Ubisoft. It was the Ubisoft guys making Rabbids game, not EA. Different scumbag company. I remember seeing the gift card of Hollow Knight and then buying it. It was like $15. And it is still $15. Quality for $15. Went into it knowing up to Green Path and the soundtrack. Some bosses are hard and some are just plain easy. Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up whether I'm going to struggle or not. I struggle most with, like, just some of the random normal encounters. Or, like, the optional encounters. Ouch. Come on, boy. Boy, shoot him. What are you doing? Dog, stop it. Okay, let's get mad. I'm gonna get mad and punch. Come on, buddy. Oops. Ubisoft. Yes. I'm so unbelievably... Like, I really want to buy Prince of Persia. Like, the Prince of Persia game looks sick. I just also don't want to buy a new copy that gives money to Ubisoft. Broseph struggled with some ladies with bad gas. I did. I actually never knew about Hollow Knight, so you bought it on a whim. Oh, well, good whim. Sounds like your ex. If I had to count how many times I died in God of War, it would probably be about 47 times. That is a good number. I don't know how many times I've died, but there's photographic evidence for every time I have on YouTube. A good number of them were just to a couple of optional enemies that I was just unwilling to skip because I'm a stubborn fella. Oh, knife time. I really want to play an Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's probably going to be trash, so I'll buy it secondhand. If they let you buy it in a physical form secondhand, if they let you play it offline without a plink, you're here. But yeah, I have heard nothing about Assassin's Creed Shadows that makes me think it'll be good. Of course, then again, I've never really vibed with any of I never really vibed with Assassin's Creed to begin with. I played like several hours of the first one and then never went back. It just did not make me want to continue. I don't know why. So far, 68 deaths. That's probably lowballing it. Oh, this is a hidden area. This isn't hidden chamber of Odin. Cool. The guy. Oh, is this another Valkyrie? Do we have another Valkyrie here? Ooh, if we have another Valkyrie, that could be fun. Broseph had 0 deaths so far. He's actually doing that challenge with every game he plays. He hasn't died in God of War yet. Yeah, you don't have photographic evidence of that. No, of course not. You did like the contribution to helping repair the burning cathedral. Wait. Whomst? To whom are you referring there, Jarvis? Because we talked about a couple of different people and groups over the course of chat. So are you referring to Ubisoft or what? I've finished God of War, but I haven't beaten one Valkyrie. I beat one Valkyrie and had fun with that. But I understand 'tis difficult. but I don't mind difficult. We glaze Broseff's content, not his gaming skills. Hey, I appreciate the fact that you like my content. And hey, there's some games I'm good at, right? I have some skills. It's just not games I'm brand new at. Or shooters at all.
Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
Yes.
You are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
You're ahead. Remember when Ubisoft had a host? I do not. Firing my laser! Shoot him, boy. Ouch. Okay. Doesn't count, I was learning the patterns. It's like this content greater than gaming, greater than a whole lot of different things, greater than reading chat. You're not wrong, face melter. Okay, hold on. Assassin's Creed had a detailed map of Notre Dame. Okay, thank you. That's to what you were referring. Boy, I do not like your tone. You could say you're good at a certain new game, but I think that's certain electric goop carried. Hey, yeah, I was good at Echoes of Wisdom, but that's because I'm good at Zelda. Being good at Zelda and being good at God of War... Oh! Parry! Get parried! Oh, that's undodgeable. That's also bright. That was a flashbang. Ma'am, I don't appreciate getting flashed. Ouch. I don't appreciate the flashbang. What is up with that? Ouch. Ouch. Should I platinum God of War or a Resident Evil game? I don't know. It's the spooky season, so perhaps a Resident Evil game would be the one that is more befitting of October. Speaking of which, that'll be my Thursday game. The first Resident Evil game. I also hate the yellow paint mentality. There are ways to do that well, and ways to do it obnoxiously poorly. That's my plan, ma'am. Glad we're on the same page with that. Otherwise, this would be... Ouch! Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ouch! How do I go? Do I have to shield the... Do I have to shield those? Does the shield block the... Nope. Does the shield block my blinding, or what? You have 2 and 3, the remakes, I take it, given how you're talking about platinuming them. Yes, Resident Evil 0. You like the 2 remake most? I've heard the 2 remake is good, and that the 3 remake doesn't hold up as well as that one. Yeah, sure, drag your kid with you while you're killing gods and demigods. I've been doing that the whole game. That's what the name of the game is. Oh! Okay, is it not a dodge around, it's a dodge backward? Why? I feel like she activated that nowhere near me and it still hurt. I don't hate the Resident Evil 3, but you dislike it. Sure. It's God of War, not Boy of War? Yes. But, I'm left with the kid because my wife left us. As in, she died, not ran. Why? Hold on. How am I supposed to dodge that? Ouch! I was trying to slap that. So you check the shop. It turns out the Switch shop has Final Fantasy 1 through 12. 1 through 6 are the Pixel remake, 7 and a remake of... Probably remaster of 8 through 12. Or remaster of 7, 8 through 12 OGs. Interesting. I just don't like seeing Nemesis every scene in Resident Evil 3. Well, that's the thing about RE3, though, is that, like, it's the Nemesis game. He's the big thing. Which I get, if that's not your thing, that's not your thing. But that's kind of Resident Evil 3 in a nutshell. Ouch! You, ma'am, are rude. I do not like you. I think you have issues. You have the Virgin remakes, doesn't kill a single Stars member versus Chad, OG, Benny's. It is that actually kills. Oh, really? Nobody dies in the remakes? Yeah, he's not every scene, but most scenes. Yeah, he's the central game mechanic of RE3, if I recall. If I'm familiar with its reputation. Okay, fire him a laser. You hit me from all the way over there. What am I supposed to do with that, ma'am? What am I supposed to do about that? I can't dodge the blind. Why can I not dodge that? That's kind of BS. What is up with that? Remember beating him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Nemesis is an MVC 3? I need to pick up the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Or is MVC 3... Oh, MVC 3 is the other one. The one that isn't in the collection. They just have 1 and 2. 3 is the one with the DLC of Phoenix Wright. Because in the original, he had to hold the guy, he kills his head. I am not familiar with any of the versions of 3. I am familiar with their reputation. I have seen my roommate play part of the remake in passing on his Xbox. I'm a fire in the laser. Yeah, I'm not gonna put up with that. Do I need to find like magic sunglasses or something for that fight? Because holy moly, why does that hurt from the other side of the room? That's kind of BS. Take that objection? Yes. Roommate, you mean housemate? I mean, aren't they kind of the same thing in this scenario? We room in the same house. It's housemate, my flatmate, housemate. I don't know. Roommates just become a genericized term for somebody I live with but am not related to or romantically involved with. As long as you don't have a housemaid? No. If I ever get God of War 3 Remaster, I will, no matter what, you will platinum it. I haven't played any of the previous 3. Apartmate? Well, we live in a house.
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You can beat RE3 Remake in less than an hour, and it's not that hard.
All I wanted was the truth.
We're getting story.
Fire. Why did you hide me?
Talk to your boy.
Consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one.
Several, actually.
Who else did you kill? Before Magma? How many?
Other shadows don't show up for you anymore. Odd. Refresh your page, maybe.
Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Bro, talk to your boy. He just wants a connection.
What? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
Sometimes I forget there is a PlayStation app. It's mostly for like security reasons and also like ordering things and maybe some chat thing, right? Oh, you found it? Oh, I lost count of how many I killed. I don't have enough figures. Oh, it's fine again? Good. Good to hear, Face Melter. I don't like the tone Boy is striking. But also, like, I get it. It makes sense. Bro, talk to Boy. Why are you off fighting on your own? Oh, I'm gonna split you in half. Get over. Nope, you. Shoot. You are obnoxious. Get over here. Come on. That works, I suppose. Bro is having some serious issues. You really need to talk to the kid, buddy. Fall down the cliff.
The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
Ooh, dragon activity. But there's a different one.
Did you then? Well, how'd that go?
Anyway, okay. I don't like your tone, Boy, fathers or something. Yeah, there's a Nintendo app and a Steam app. Most services will have an app like that. I only use it to check out the PS5 games and see what I can't get because I'm broke. I feel that. I think PS5 might have been your biggest waste of money. Yeah, what have you been playing on it? I don't know what I would get for it aside from like remakes of old games and Astrobot. Go to your room. Your dad probably. He may have said that once at least. Hello, the boy is back. Where are we at? We are ascending the mountain on our way to Jotunheim. Welcome back, Kami. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't have a PS5 either. It'll probably be until after the PS6 or maybe 7 comes out that I'm interested in getting a 5. And even then, if it's backwards compatible, if it still has a disc tray. You spent $2,500 on a PC. Your only problem now is Wi-Fi. You need Ethernet, buddy. You have Xbox app for funny clips, like your capture setting on your Xbox. You send that to your phone for recording purposes. Might get a PS5 after the PS9. Yeah, they might actually have enough. Hello. Okay, wind. This mountain, I see. Yes, whatever this mountain is, this is this mountain. Okay, wind is in the ball. Where am I moving that wind to is the question. You have a nice Wi-Fi connection, but sure. Helps you move captures for video recording and sending clips in Discord. Ah, sure. That makes sense. Oh. Thank you, boy. But I'm going to throw this. Oh. You? Okay. Atreus, stop it with the ego, please. 100 gigabytes of game downloaded within 1 hour. Those are certainly speeds. Hold on. Who's speaking of how it's funny to punch the flood? I have the perfect clip for you. Oh, really? Like, I have friends and roommates that want to play the Halo campaigns with me multiplayer, But I just have a sleep schedule that requires I go to bed. So I haven't gotten very far with them. But mostly it's the other guy carrying while I punch because I think that's funny. So there's a puzzle with that wind somewhere, somehow. Of how in God of War, no matter what, you have to play some seeds with the Blades of Chaos. I mean, if it's important to the narrative, it makes sense. Like, he's got to face and accept his past and let his son know about it. Get over here. Upload speed is atrocious. No, atrocious. What's the difference? I jest, boy, but you're not being very cool right now.
What does this say?
Jarvis is fun to have in chat, as per usual.
Whatever. We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants a taste?
Boy. That guy. Actually, I'm gonna... Boy, shoot that thing. Thank you. The nightmares are obnoxious. That was parryable. I just didn't react fast enough. Nope. I'm a foreign Malazar! And then we'll just do that. And then I'll punch him. Slap his face. And then... I'm gonna swing my arms in a circle and keep walking. And if you get hit, it's your fault. Nobody got hit. They're doing pretty good, actually. Last I checked, I thought Widow was making content. I don't know. I haven't heard back from that. Stop it. Why are you awful? Get split in half, buddy. Thought you had got Uncharted 4, I would rage, but now you've got to Chapter 12. I was actually tempted to get the Nathan Drake collection semi-recently, but that was also just prior to the release of New Zelda, and I wanted to leave my gaming budget for that. Even though it's like $12, I'm still a cheapo. Remember when Nintendo said it's switching time and just dropped an announcement trailer? Yeah, I'm waiting for when they say it's switching time again and then just switch all over people. So is this the correct way forward? I said that making content but you lost your stride and I got to bring yourself back. Yeah, I'm not sure what content specifically. The Nathan Drake collection is the first 3 games. Right. Which is the point. I want to play the games in somewhat of an order. Because I like doing these things in order. Typically. Is this the correct way forward, or is this secret side content? You're saying it's that way? Okay, I'm going to go the other way then. Hold on. I mean, we have been working on some stuff, but I'm not sure if you mean that. I'm a bit busy drawing comics. I'm also so lazy you won't see me stream. Everybody does things a little differently. And you're doing comics. That's some kind of productivity, isn't it? It's not like you're completely unproductive. You're doing something. You're tempted to get Uncharted Lost Legacy. Is that the one that doesn't have Nathan Drake in it? It's like those 2 other ladies. Right? Is it like Nathan Drake's daughter or some other character? Or some just other... oh, there we go. That's what this is. Yes, okay. I am recalling that correctly. Now I need to find how to transfer that up the stairs. Because right now you're there, which isn't very accessible. Uncharted Disney Edition? Is that making fun of the title Lost Legacy, or is that taking a jab at the replacement of the original character for other cast members? Because either one works in this scenario. Uncharted Disney Edition was just Disneyland without the map. Okay, I have 10 seconds. This is not going to hold up. Yeah, I can't even climb the thing. The wind has gone back. So where, then, do I turn the thing? Is there a thing I can turn? Is there a thing boy can shoot? I don't see an orb. Not active in chats because you're working on some D&D. I don't mind that you're not active in chat, Kami. You spend your time as you see fit. I just appreciate that you're hanging out. I appreciate the lurk. Is there a thing I can freeze? I don't know what that would help, or if that would help. We've got those bombs, which I don't understand. Oh. That does nothing. That was just reflecty. Working on some SCP one-shots for this weekend. Ooh, very fun. Now, let's see. I don't think the head of that thing is airable. Where do I stab my wind? Since you're watching a God of War stream, you might as well play it right now. You know what? If that's what you feel inclined to do, not again, then absolutely, I don't mind if it means you're going to be less active or whatever. I just appreciate the people showing up. Now, okay, you are a wind. Yes, you are green like all the other wind things, because this game has that as its visual language. Now, it should be a place that is grabbable from here. This is gold and not green? Yes. 2018 at Ragnarok, good question. You're going to torture your friendos? Well, what else would you do with an SCP-themed thing? You got to do a little torturing. A little good-natured torturing. That's what DMs are for. (2018) Okay, yeah. On the higher difficulty, on the God of War difficulty, I tried starting on that, but that quickly burned me out, and I'm like, nope, not gonna. Okay, so it started in here. It started in there. I took it out and moved it here. So I can grab this and carry it, and I want it to be accessible from up there. Can I do it right now? Is this a thing I'm capable of right now? Because I would like for that to be the case. I can just try and be fast, I suppose. You played it on easiest difficulty and died to many bosses. I'm at least playing on the normal average difficulty. Okay, running. Climbing. Climbing, please take fewer than 5 seconds to climb this thing. Kratos, let's... You're slow. You are a slow fellow. Is there a way up there? Can I climb? There's my end point. Dun dun. Yes, SCP-4885. It looks fun. I am not familiar enough with SCP as a thing. I'm to like guess. You forgot New Game Plus was a thing. Does that carry all your levels and items and such into a future playthrough, I presume? That's how New Game Pluses typically are. Why is this being awful? Wherefore art thou thingy? Do I come back? I don't like giving up on secret side things. Secret side things are like my favorite things. But apparently no. You went in Discord and you're reminded of your actions. Which actions are you reminded of, Gruck? The Buzzblob shenanigans or what? Alright, boy. Give me more. Boy. Boy. Where? Boy. Where? Boy. That's a cool boss and all. He's gonna explode. Oh, stop with the exploding. Ouch, lasers. Explode! Okay, you're gonna explode. You're losing? Uh-oh. Why are you not giving me any opportunity to attack? Throw the regular bombs at me, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay, here we go. Punch it. You're on the medium difficulty? Oh, okay. Come on, buddy. Open wide. Open wide. Okay, and we throw the other one. Come on, buddy. Ouch! Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Me trying to break the ice. This is the boss that almost made you quit. Really? This one I'm on right now? This ice guy? Boy, stop being Stop being, boy. Open up, Mr. Iceman. Ouch. Come on, Frost Talus. Okay, and punch. Ice dude? The garnishing in your drink? Give me bombs. Bombs? No? You're gonna explode. Because that's only fun. Come on, open up. Open up, buddy. There we go. There we go. Second try. That's how we game. That's how we do this. If only we had the Talus music. One of the better compositions for Breath of the Wild. I agree. You explode and shoot. Boy, your attitude needs an adjustment, buddy. Stop with the angsty teen mode. You used to be kind of fun, boy, but like this is less fun. Ooh, hello. Where's the juice? The sap crystal. Here we go. You're scared to even start your second playthrough? Oh yeah? Well, I can only my first playthrough so far is pretty good. You prefer the Molduga boss music? I don't remember that one. That one just I cannot recall anything about it aside from the vague vibe it gives off, and the vague vibe it gives off is, you know, epic and cool. It's just I don't recall anything other than general vibes from that one, which is a lot of Breath of the Wild music. Which is sad, because I like melody a lot. I value that over a lot. There's one boss, there's actually two bosses in one boss. Well, no spoilers for me if you don't mind. Unless it's an early game guy that I forget. Guardian theme was fun? Oh, yes. That one was a great jump scare for running around Hyrule Field. Okay. Oh, just open it. Speaking of which, Breath of the Wild does have an extensive music list on it. Oh, yes. It has a lot of tracks. It has a lot of individual tracks on them. It's just they're all so many of them are so atmospheric and incidental and minimalist that I can't tell one from the other. They all just sound like the Windows XP startup sound. Boy. Boy. Do not whatever your father, boy. Do as you're told, boy. I will not tolerate this attitude. Am I the only guy that wasn't scared of the Guardians because you learned parrying on the Great Plateau? I never got good at parrying, but I didn't learn it on the Great Plateau. I gave the Guardians a wide berth until late game. I just saw the Guardians of the Galaxy game on PS4 store. That one's like a... Was that a Telltale Games style adventure, or was it like an action game? Because I saw that it was a game that existed. View and menu. Not Telltale. Okay. Was there a Telltale Guardians, or was that something else I'm thinking of? Okay, forget the internet. Which specific website? This specific website won't open for your life. Oh dear. Having issues with YouTube there, Kami? Sorry to hear that. Guardians is still scare. Guardians still scare even with the Perryfair. You were the guy that had max hearts instead of max stamina, just tank damage. Gotcha. There is? Okay, there is. Gotcha. Oh, not YouTube? Oh, different one? Oh, the SCP wiki that you're using as a reference then? Talon Bow. Let's upgrade. Can we upgrade it more? Upgrade it to max. Okay.
What more do you need?
I can't axe. I can't blades. Chest armor. This does +2 for strength, +5 for defense, and really good for cooldown. What if I upgraded it a couple of times? Upgraded to max, okay. That's just strictly a downgrade. That's just bad. Waist armor. This one. Minus on strength. Yeah, nah. Was there... Atreus armor.
For Brock help you instead?
Aimed shot. Enemies take increased damage. What one do I have on you? Oh, you're back. Hello. Looking cool is greater than practical armor. You just hate Telltale games? Sure, that's a preference. You're allowed to have the preference. I've never played a Telltale game. Like, I could probably try The Walking Dead at some point. That's like their big one, but I get not wanting to like engage with a style or a genre. All right, boy, stab this, please. Your 8 defense Phantom Sense be like, nah, I'd win. Yeah. But the Walking Dead one is great. That's what I have heard. Oh, I can read the Niflheim stuff. Cool, cool. We can read a lot. Broseph, you are probably one of the few players I saw choose stats over looks. In this game? Here's the thing. I like maximizing my damage. I want to not die. I don't like spending a ton of time. Okay, hold on. Get mad and punch their lights out. Okay. Ouch. Was that it? Did I first try that? Nice. Oh, in this game specifically. Gotcha. And I got, what, interdimensional dust? Yeah. I like picking up the skill needed to look cool and to be cool despite the disadvantage. I agree that getting good is greater than getting good armor and weapons. It's just that good armor and weapons can be a crutch as you get on your way to getting good. I love how in boss fights Atreus barely helps. I mean, that does depend on how you play and how much you strategize using the arrows. Like, one thing I kind of liked about from early game, Atreus was kind of useless. Mid game, if you can really kind of take advantage of his arrows and his teamwork in ways that really helps like sell the father-son bond that is growing. But right now, he's being kind of brash and running ahead because that's the phase he's in.
On you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
All right, mountaintop time. Ooh, hold on. Blades of Chaos, snow physics. Ooh. The snow seems a little bit lighter than it was earlier, actually. Got the deep stuff here. Anyway. Nice physics, yes. If I remember correctly, there's an Atreus-only run. Dude. An Atreus-only challenge run would suck. But that sounds like makes for good content. All right. Burning down the vines.
Nearly there now.
Finally.
Boy, I get you're going through it. Kratos, you need to talk to him. This attitude is, in part, your fault. Draw your rune, boy. Read it, boy. You did get it right, yeah?
Carve along that.
Oh, am I doing a... Is this some kind of Mario Party Wii puzzle? What? What do you think this is? Metroid Prime 3's welding minigame? Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. But you know, if this was Nintendo in the Wii era, they would have made me, like, trace that with the Wiimote or with the stylus on the DS.
Wow.
Still gonna go do Halo Original Trilogy, but only Melee. Need to finish your current video. That sounds fun.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember once. Brother, look out!
Oh, hi, buddy. It's you. No. Ouch. That was a rock. That's a rock. Into my crotch.
No! I'm a god too! I can do this! Get off him!
Don't punch my boy. You're not allowed to do that.
Walter, let him go. Take me instead. I'll do whatever you got. All this time, I thought I needed you.
To do what?
You're just
What's your problem, Balder? People stopped talking about you after your gate game came out? Well, that's... You're breaking the gate, buddy! That was inconvenient. Now we can't spread my wife's ashes at Disneyland.
You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
stupid son of a bitch.
Don't use that language in front of my boy.
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
That's what fathers are supposed to do.
Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready!
Ouch. Boy. See, this is what I was talking about, Kratos. You
Family was fun.
stop using that language in front of my boy.
Your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now would you be so kind as to hold this for me?
Don't stab my boy. You jerk. Balder, you and your D&D ass game with the gates and stuff, I'm gonna punch you. Dragon? Let me ride the dragon. Okay, hold on. Riding the dragon. Here comes the plot. Yes.
Don't you know when to give up?
Don't you know it's rude to steal my boy? Do I get to input here? Am I gonna have to fast, like, quick time event? Is that what we're doing here? Attack. It's time for some chasing. Oh? Running. Ouchie. Knee kick. Blocking. You suck. You suck. Dodge right. Hold on. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, dodging this way. Dodging this way. Okay, after a dodge for a counterattack. Gotcha. Balder, when kidnapping involved, there's no giving up. Oh, really? Counter dodge. Bam, bam, boom, bop. Where's this dragon going? He's been going pretty steady for a while. Here we go. Get tackled, buddy. Okay, time to punch you in the face. Bam, boom. Boy, we need to have a serious heart-to-heart after this, because this dysfunction cannot continue if we want this family to survive. You're about to fall off. Falling off of cliffs does not kill you, does it? Because that happened last time with the whole tutorial fight. Yeah, he's totally coming back. He might even grab the back legging in his climbing. There we go. There he is. Someone play Benny Hill music? That's gonna hurt, buddy. Climbing up. Oh, did I just rip the wing off? Wait, what happened? The dragon doesn't know what's going on. He's caught in the middle and is scared to say anything. That's what it looks like. Alright, Baldy. I'm gonna make you actually bald now. I'm gonna cut all your hair off. It'll be embarrassing for you. Then they'll call you Baldy instead of Balder. Where am I going? Am I going in here?
Who's activated the bridge? Hey, I asked you a question.
Where are we going? We're going to Asgard?
Locked in.
Where are we going?
Bridge opens, the full weight of Asgard will come crashing down.
Asgard, huh? Hey, Broseph, what's up, Kami? Readjust the coordinates. Where? Stop! Ouch! Remember, I told you you'll be back on Heck.
Let go of it now, or I will kill them. You know I will. What did you do?
Boy! Where's Boy going? Baldy! Oh, we're back in hell. Gotcha. Grab him. Don't go over the bridge. Oh, did we? Balder? I heard he had a gate. Yes, I've been making that joke for a while now. Alright, buddy, go to hell. Okay, I wouldn't actually wish that upon anybody. It's, like, not a good scenario to be in. Boy, how we doing?
Boy,
I'm here.
stay still.
Oh, you're under an ice block.
You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand.
Be firm, but also talk to him.
And abandon this path you have chosen.
Go back to hell, taking little... Yeah.
This discussion is far from over.
Right, you gotta tell him why these things are the way they are. No, we're here because of Baldur, okay, buddy? Like, for real? I mean, boy escalated, I get it, but, like, it's Baldur's fault. You don't have to blame the boy. I mean, he has done things that are to blame, but so have you, buddy. Boy's not the only one who carries blame in this scenario. It's mostly Baldur being a big jerk. Not a good scenario. Wouldn't wish that on anybody. That's an understatement. Yes.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
We're on the other side of the bridge.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here.
Where is here
For
precisely?
multiple lifetimes, the bridge keeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Oh, hi, buddy. Don't mind if I... get over here, buddy. No? Get slapped, and then this. Gonna just burn away the shortcut here. Boy. Jinx! You owe me a soda. We're gonna crawl out of hell now? That's kind of the idea. I think we're probably going to have to fight Baldur again. We might beat him by kicking him over the bridge of no return, though. I feel like that's the way it's gonna be, because they were very specifically like, do not cross the rickety bridge, you'll get lost. Get over here. No, get over here. Get over here. Oh. No, I want you to kill the thing, boy. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. Here comes the lore. It would not be the first time to get out of hell for Kratos. Yes. This is, in fact, his second time getting out of this version of hell. You also did not cross the bridge. You already are on the other side.
Was
Oh, the bridge that he told me not to go across?
but we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
Boy, stop looking. Boy, stop looking. Are we watching his death? Yeah, it was, buddy.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here. We must keep moving.
See, boy, that's what your attitude's been like. I've had to put up with that. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Oh, I'm just in actual hell now. Neat. Well, actual Norse mythology hell, anyway. Which is different from other versions. You were referencing Greek hell. Oh, okay. I suppose Kratos went down to, like, Hades to do some business the way you do in a Greek myths-based game. But he did get out of this particular version of hell earlier in the game. Okay, so guy got kicked off over there. Where? This way? Oh, climby. Yellow paint. Should have looked for the yellow paint. My bad. Yeah, the yellow paint is here. Gotcha.
What was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell as soon as possible.
Oh, wind
I'm
puzzle.
not gonna let it bother. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. I wasn't.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
I know I got us in, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Yes, nothing like hell therapy. You gotta see your worst version before you can like really work on yourself or something like that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, he fell into Hades like 3 times. This will be 5 times then. I see. And Lord knows how many times he does it in the next game, Ragnarok. So you've got 1 wind there. Where's another wind thing? Can I cross? No. Can I climb? No. Can I jump? Is there another windy wind?
So, I can't feel my fingers.
Maybe both wind traps need to be filled?
I know, buddy. I know. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. We're going to freeze this. Oh, I'm big brain. Big brain. Puzzle solving. Let's go. There we go. That is the solution. And now we open door. Look at it. Look at that. See that? That was a good one. Oh, hi, big fella. A boy. These armor guys are kind of... Ooh, hello. Get punched. Punch, punch. Come on, boy. He's about to stab and explode me. That was a big stab explosion, but you're dead. Lovely. Yes, the benefits of 2 weapons. I kind of like that, the mixing and matching. Chaos Flame. I can do Blades of Chaos. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So we have... What is over here precisely? We've got a shimmy ledge, it looks like. Anything elsewhere? This opens, and you want to dive under it. Doesn't close behind me. Something tells me shimmy ledge is secret side optional stuff. Die, sir. If you don't mind. If you would be so kind as to do that. Dum dum dum. Am I going the way it wants me to? I keep like exploring, hoping to find like oh no, this just goes forward. Gotcha. I can't climb up this. I've got to move this so that I can get there from the ledge. That's how we do. Bro was already dead. He was chilling, but I had to, kill him. Oh yeah, because I'm off for the week. I can't work bringing the spider drawing to digital. That's fine. You take the time that you need for that. Okay, I don't shimmy on that ledge. I guess I gotta push it. They're in hell. They're already dead. Just glad they're not horses. Beating dead horses that are in hell. Pardon me, I'm going this way. Now we jump. Get angry crystal. I step on the angry crystal. And push this tomb. Hold on. That's a grave. Right? This is like supposed to be a sarcophagus. Everybody here is... Dude, what is your problem? I was running... I was questioning why there would be a sarcophagus in the land of the dead, because, like, unless we're not the first mortals to get all the way down here, but even then, like, why would they bother with burial rites? That's kind of funny. Oh, handhold. Double dead?
Stay out of sight.
Every right, I am your mother.
Oh. Is Hela his mom? Does he have mommy issues? Hold on.
Feasting, drinking, women. It's all God. God.
Pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
That sucks for you, bro.
Take it away. Please. Please take it.
I see. Gonna go shower? Alright, Gruck. Actually, no, you're gonna clean the bathroom first. Good call. His mother literally cursed him. So it seems. Poor fella has mommy issues. That's unfortunate. Can we go?
Do it! Do it! Come on!
You tried to kill Freya? But couldn't bring yourself to because it's your mom. Which, you know what? That's fair. That's understandable. That makes you a better person. Not a coward, buddy. That makes him have some shred of decency. It's just you forgot about that. You have a tragic backstory. I get that. Can I keep climbing? He's having a moment.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
But first I want to get that that chest that's down here. I'm going to go to where he was crying and go into that chest because I want the chest. In the myths, they put his immortality as a good thing, but in the game, this gives it a whole other meaning. Yeah, because honestly, it does the thing where quite often, like, immortality is a gift and a curse, right? Where it's like, oh, you can't die, but so you have to suffer through living. Not gonna lie, I feel like too many villains have tragic backstories. I mean, they're good for the sake of storytelling, particularly when they parallel the origins of your hero. But also, I do appreciate a good force of pure evil for the sake of having a force of pure evil in the story, because those are also helpful depending on the kind of story you want to tell. Like, what if the guy was just literally kind of just a jerk, and that's his whole thing? Some villains need reasons. You want to know a movie that did that really well, actually? Having a villain who's not, like, redeemable, but understandable. I don't mind tragic backstories, like, but I don't want, like, every villain to be like, we could be friends if you just, you know, give me a hug. But have any of you guys seen Transformers 1? Pure evil doesn't work all the time, no. Transformers 1 had actually a really great villain arc for Megatron. Where, like, him and Optimus Prime start in the same place, but eventually grow into a hero and villain, respectively, because of the same, like, inciting incident. Both, like, Optimus Prime and Megatron become who they are because of the same, like, inciting incident. It's just how they responded to it that makes them a hero or a villain. And it was kind of great. Yeah, you could say, oh, a typical tragic backstory, but, like, it was used in a way that was, you know, supposed to say something about both the hero and the villain, about how we respond to injustice and respond to trauma. It's kind of great. Magneto was definitely understandable. Oh yes, justifiable? No, but understandable in a way that like makes the point about prejudice that the X-Men story wants to make in a really poignant way. It's really great. Magneto's a great example of having a tragic backstory. Now, sometimes they try and like, oh, but he's actually the hero, and it's like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but like, all I heard from it was, miners. It's actually really good. Not only is it the best Transformers movie that exists, but it's also a good movie. Glad I watched it. Also glad I watched it with my sister, because she's... Here's the thing. I went to watch Transformers 1 with both the most critical Transformers fan I know and a total noob. Both greatly enjoyed it. You also get villains like Hardy Jones, a guy who grew up told to hate humans. And that when and asked what humans ever did to him, he said nothing. Which one was... Hello. I don't recall Hardy Jones. Robot cargo brr. It's kind of more of a as they transform. Even Captain Hook was understandable. I forget what his backstory specifically is, but like, he represents something greater in the story also. Unless you mean the part where his hand got ripped off and thrown to the crocodile. The guy who wants to save kidnapped children is seen as a villain. Which version of the story is that? Because I don't know which version of the story that is. Because, like, the reason he wants to kill the kid is because the kid cut his hand off. But also, cut his hand off and threw it to a crocodile who is a personification of his fear of time coming to get him in a story about not wanting to grow up. Because he's actually more like Peter than he would. They're both scared of the consequences of aging. There we go. Traumatile. Okay, here we go. This will be so sick. Watch this. Watch this. No, come here. Watch this. I'm going to throw you into the corner. I'm going to throw you there. No. Okay. Different plan. Can I come around from the back? Oh, here we go. Hold on. There we go. Imagine a Dark Link fight for Breath of the Wild. Dude, that would be so sick. I think Dark Link was also Count Dooku. Oh, yes. Count Dooku's good. Oh, hold on. He had, like, reasons for leaving the Order, but who he joined in favor of the Order was the wrong choice. There's a lot of Grimm's fairy tales. Those brothers sure... Here's the thing about the Grimm's fairy tales. They collected them, but I don't think they wrote any of them. What they were doing, I believe, was they collected a lot of existing folk tales into their collections of stories. Now, obviously, they wrote them down and embellished them the way they did. But, like, they didn't, like, originate, for example, Little Red Riding Hood. I believe that was a folk tale or a story that existed prior to that. If one is just like Ganondorf's fight cranked up to 11 with the parrying, I think that would have been very cool. In fact, I kind of would love for the next Zelda game.
Entirely sure this is seaworthy.
Is this the sea, though? That's part of the reason why I think I would like to see a future sequel to Breath of the Wild be very Zelda 2 inspired. With the map, but also give me a final boss that is Dark Link. In fact, one thing I would like from, like, that is a final boss that scales with your hearts and stamina. I would love a final boss that, like, even if you go completing the game 100% and getting all the hearts and stamina and stuff, you can't, like, tank through it. You've actually got to, like, fight it. Because if you've got, like, a final boss that's like a Dark Link that uses your shadow and, like, copies your visage and abilities, what if it also copied your stamina and hearts? Where it got more difficult the more you grinded the game for stuff. While on the other hand, having speedrunners, giving them a little bit of a mercy. Okay, I never said he created them, but they did write a whole lot.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a
I love a boss that you can do everything that you can do.
We are down.
I agree. A good, like, dark copy boss is usually very fun.
A waterfall somehow.
Any shark in any shark drama movie is relatable. The guy's just literally really hungry.
Because it was designed to fly.
Imagine a Dark Link linking an elixir based on if you eat food or not, or what you have currently in your inventory. He has that too. That would be kind of neat. Oh, I think we stopped.
The biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat.
That's got to be at least the second biggest iceberg I've ever seen. What's the plan now? I don't know. What are we doing? If you drink a speed elixir, he gets faster. Yeah, something that, like, matches your stuff. Oh.
Dropping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
Oh, what's your plan, Kratos? I don't know. What am I doing? Am I gonna chop down this bad boy too? Well, hold on. What are we doing with this? Do I...
Sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
We're gonna fly with, like, a hot air balloon. This physics is. This does a physics.
Floating! The heat from the fire! We're actually floating!
This does not physics, I think, but also we're Greek gods in hell, so I can suspend my disbelief, I suppose.
And we're stuck.
Not
Well-
for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. We just made a huge sky lantern.
Oh, that's why you showed the lantern earlier, isn't it? I'm gonna explore around here because I want to get stuff. I will do that in a second. But I'm trying to know which villain / opponent / boss is really relatable. It would be so meta. I agree. That's kind of why I think it would be neat. I was thinking Skywalker, but then you remembered him slaying kids. A little much to be relatable. You know what? Fair. If that's relatable to anybody, get arrested, buddy. Firestone. Nice. Let's see. A good villain opponent boss that's really relatable.
Our ship's lost on the bridge. Star can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Come on. Go, please. Alright. Where? Oh, here. Should I be arrested? Bro. Bro. Okay. But you have yellow paint. Why? Oh, here we go. We clamber this way. Not just the men, but the women and the children. Up? Or no, the yellow paint goes down. Ganondorf from Wind Waker is understandable, but not, like, relatable, and he was far from right. And even then, his motivation felt more like poor justification. It's like he was after the fact trying to justify his actions.
Wait for me there.
Okay, I see. Honestly, I feel like Hilda from I am just bad with the timing. I feel like Hilda's got more of a understandable motivation than Wind Waker Ganondorf. Like, he did explain himself, but it was still like felt like a selfish explanation he came up later after he regretted losing. You know? Okay, circle. Pokemon had one really. N from Gen 5, but he's basically said Pokemon are better than humans, slavery bad. Sure, haven't played that one. If you had gotten the Triforce. I don't think so, Gruck. I mean, obviously, you're supposed to pity him, but I don't think you're supposed to think he's right.
We are going to get out of here.
Grace me, Father. It is time to end this.
Oh, that's me.
My son, it is time. No.
Do I recognize that that voice? It's me when I was younger.
No.
You're lying, buddy. You're back. Hello. No, not again. Skies of Helheim. Where?
Hold on.
Oh, iceberg there. Okay. Where are we going? Depending on the wording of Ganondorf's wish, it could have turned out good. Yeah, but like the intent of his wish would be one he had wanted since Ocarina of Time. I don't think his motivations really changed, or were that to begin with. It was just him being an old man who regrets losing and trying to justify that to himself. Almost finished RE3. Very fun. Oh. Now, have you finished platinuming it like you said you wanted to? Hey, get over here. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is back. Hello, Widow J. Of all the things that you have been, Spider-Man is not one of them. Nah, you haven't been platinuming it? Okay. You have claimed to be Miku the dog and a couple of other things, including other people in chat, but never once Spider-Man. The platinum is complicated? Fair. Hello, Grapple Hook? Whose Grapple Hook is this? Wait, what's going on? Who is Grapple Hooking me?
Harpoon, I will free us.
You're a spider and a man, boom. Since when? I don't recall you making any such claims. This is a new development. He was bitten by radioactive Black Widow. I see. I mean, your name could have been in reference to women whose husbands have died, so you can't be too sure. Punch. Widow could also be in reference to women whose husbands died, and I didn't know which one you were doing. Where are you playing God of War on? PS4. I think it's a PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro. I think it's an upgraded PS4, but I'm not sure for sure.
How long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's crazy.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Well, I'm gonna turn that fire back on and hit this fire back up. The spiders, what you base your name off because they're cool? It's not, so it's not a woman grieving a loss. Gotcha. You're not a car? Have you been bitten by a radioactive spider now? Who, me? Radioactive car. Oh, spider. Gotcha. Gotta fear the red hour. Okay. Buddy, stop being rude. Okay, now you two fellas. There's another rude guy up there, son. Boy, grab him. Okay. Boy, why? Shoot him. Shoot him, boy. No, that boy, not him. This guy. That guy's the obnoxious one. Stop. Reload your arrows, boy, and then shoot the obnoxious projectile spammer. We've got... Get off of him, boy. You need to shoot Lucas and make him stop PK freezing. Thank you. Also, I should probably light the fire back up. We're listing to the one side. But, oh, by the way, what happened while I was gone? We're in hell. Again. Okay. Buddy, you're being a jerk about the whole turning my fire off? What are you freaking out about, Kratos? Let's light the fire. Well, life-changing? A lot about this is life-changing, it seems. Sir, you are being obnoxious and rude about turning my fire off. I'm trying to fly a boat here. Hey! That was rude, buddy. Let's keep these lit. That's a lot of Icemen. Hey, buddy, do not the bonfire, please. We are not linking the bonfire. We're getting the dark ending of Dark Souls today. We got another... Who's grappling hooking us? Whoever it is being unhelpful. I don't appreciate it. Who's chanting? I'm gonna remove this. Oh, hi. You guys are obnoxious. Let me punch you. Boy, punch it. Thank you. Good job, boy. Oh, who's you witch? Get over here and get punched. Out of the games you've had, you've never platinumed one of them. I don't think I've ever like 100% achievemented ever a game. I've completed some games to 100%, but that doesn't like include achievements usually. My guy, stop with the flashbang. Hold on. Okay, that guy's dead. No, you're not. Now you're dead. Now, where's the flashbangman? Mr. Flashbang, wherefore art thou? Is that it? Well, we'll remove this. IS Platinum. You witch. Nice save. She is a witch. I was being accurate. I was being scientifically accurate, not censoring myself. If she was being anything else beyond that, I would have called her such.
Amir, how's the fire staying lit?
Could you believe magic?
Or those blades?
My magic blades, boy. The answer's both and sometimes. What do you think every time... I'm thinking... Okay. Every time I see my cat on the shelf, I fear stuff getting pushed off of it. I do not have a cat, so I do not have that experience. Oh, hi, buddy. Do not blow out my fire, you rude buddy fellow man. Anybody else coming in on the other side? Ouch, shoot him, boy. Get punched. Oh, yeeted. Absolutely destroyed. Embarrassing for you, really. Which... Ouch! Come on. Good call, boy. Hold on. This is just a gauntlet. Oh, no, not that one. Hold on. All the RE games I've never played as a woman until RE 2 and 3. I am probably going to play as Jill for my playthrough of RE 1. Mostly because I want to hear the Jill sandwich line. More grapple hooks? Who is trying to grapple hook us back to hell with their... Hello, Venom. Oh, dodging. You know what? I'm gonna just beat you. Now I'm gonna jump on your back. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna punch you guys out. Come on. It's your fault for getting hit. I'm just running around here swinging my arms. That's not Venom, that's Carnum. He kind of has the... If you look at the left side of his chest... Oh. If you look at the left half of his chest, it kind of resembled the Venom spider symbol. You can die, sir, if you don't mind. I'm gonna break the front. Just gonna... I'm breaking the whole boat? Is the whole boat gonna break? We're losing boat. Good thing none of my sails were attached.
Look around at what you have done.
Boy, prepare for backstory. Here's the ending to a previous game, I take it. Hello, Inu Heather, welcome to chat. That's just me committing fratricide and deicide at the same time. If ever a Platinum game, maybe a Lego game or Spider-Man game? Ah.
Come on, we gotta go.
You saw.
There's no time. Look.
Hello, big man. We're gonna slide here. Oh, barrels! We're playing Donkey Kong. Flaming barrels, that's very Donkey Kong.
I have a plan.
What's your plan, boy? Your plan is jump. I'm just gonna punch the roof. I never embroidered anything, so I didn't have a full grasp of what it is. It's sewing thick thread through a thing, through a fabric.
That was your plan.
It would count as genocide too? The final... Was he the final of the Olympian gods? Thus completing the genocide of the Olympian gods? It's a lot of sides anyway. Was that supposed to be Zeus? Yes. I am assuming that was the climax of a previous game. No. There we go. I'm pretty sure Zeus isn't Norse mythology. Well, the first 3 games are Greek mythology.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Odin's what? Kratos killed Zeus? It's what it looks like. That's what I assumed of the previous games in the series, that he just killed the entire pantheon. Okay, this was the secret side area. Read it, boy.
This is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
I suppose if you want to hide top secret information, hell's a way to do that. Hell is a place to put that. It's like no one's going to be looking to go to hell. Didn't he get the title of God of War when he killed Ares? I believe that was like the climax of the first game, if I understand it. And Jay seems to be backing that up, so yeah.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr.
Oh, there's the missing lore. That's a hell of a secret hiding place. That's I agree, Jarvis.
Might I have a look?
Also, why is there
This is most unexpected.
Why?
we've got multiple mythologies here. I see the Omega, I see the Eye of Horus.
Look, clearly that's Tyr.
Yep.
Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
Well, I see a Greek letter.
Bones in the corner.
I see the Eye of Horus.
Symbols from different lands.
I'm not sure what the bottom 2 are.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh, the Omega. You know that one? Yeah, because I'm Greek.
His eyes, they are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
Oh, the Sims are... Yeah. I don't know if they're hints, but it could be where the story goes in the future. I could totally see a Egyptian Pantheon God of War game at some point.
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted.
The Chinese dynasty?
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was. Being a woman in ancient Greece is not a great thing to live there. It's just another... Yep.
You said we were out of options.
Yep.
Don't you see, brother?
Be a little too pretty in ancient Greece and it makes you a target for Zeus.
Knew there was a clue in here, but
Or
we are the
other
ones who
people.
found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Uh-huh. Love to play through an Egyptian game. I think that could be
That
neat.
symbol on the temple door.
I don't know how...
Rooms together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Everything I'm not.
Design. He made this door himself.
Hey, look, the World Tree. Cat! Zeus looking at someone that isn't his wife. I don't know how definitively Ragnarok ended the Norse chapter of the series, though. Perhaps there'll be a third one that's like the end of the Norse trilogy after the Greek trilogy. Then you can get a Egyptian trilogy. I don't know. Can't go to Egypt already. Moses already beat the crap out of those gods. You know what? Fair. Zeus invented all the Gen Alpha slang.
What old man?
My old man.
Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
Right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Here's that dwarf.
Yes, I do get it because I do get it. I did. I was just paying attention to the story. Zeus being a real Sigma on the Sigma grind set. No, he's like the definition of alpha in the most toxic way possible. Oh, that's my God of War Omega sigil.
Why did you not tell us Balder is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Balder and Freya...
Ymir?
Yes, lad.
You have a...
How's that, brother?
Fred, tell me Balder's vulnerability.
Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
Ah.
Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy. Back when I figured out Balder's weakness.
Ymir,
Yes, lad.
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? Balder is blessed with
That's-
vulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If
Okay.
he troubles us again, we will find it.
That's fun.
Can you make
Here.
it?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Armor, or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy.
Make
How
up.
do you propose to find a lump of quality scab slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that
Oh.
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there.
Look at the bros. Character development.
You? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
Well, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago.
See? Inventive and sanitary.
Look at them character developing.
Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah.
We need to attack him spiritually. You need to
Here it is.
No, don't forget.
attack the hard Osborne. Oh, the full sigil. Let's go. Teamwork. Friendship, brothers coming together. Family mending. There we go.
Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brain looks different.
Price of the
She cast Fish's mockery to...
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Francis. You're gonna get me old.
I like them even better. Don't you?
So this is our key. Is it like a stamp or is it a... Later, Gruck, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you being here.
Hey, look who's back up and about.
Also, can you guys upgrade my stuff?
I got another lead on my old pal on Var. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loony.
Another lead? But we already found
Uh-huh.
it. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain it, Mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two
Okay.
want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-strapped and slack-jawed?
Can I upgrade things?
Now you're talking. Ring up on Vari's hand at the Vellender Mines. Feller's always tampering with
No
souls and
X.
dark rituals.
Blades. Up my blades. And
His
then...
hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful.
Da-da.
Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky. What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going.
Let's see. Guess it's just the two of us. I mean, there's other people lurking, obviously. And I appreciate them lurking, but... Was there something... Oh. Empty enchantment slot. Oh, did I have... That's a lot of stuff. Hold on. Okay, weapons. Okay. What was in the other... Okay, well, let's see. What do I want to equip on? You currently have health stone. I don't think you need health stone. Let's see. Unstoppable aura, preventing interruptions. Just upgrades to stats. I like that. Protective barrier. Burn. Rate of permafrost. Increases activation. Axe throw. Defense. You know what? Just strict level ups. And then permafrost. Ba-ba. Okay, I'm gonna build boy more armor. Sorry if I'm not paying attention. Aphrodite personalities, I just gotta say she acts like is entitled. Typical high school girl getting jealous of anyone more beautiful than herself. Yeah. Boy armor. Aimed shot. Enemies take increased damage. I like those. How are we doing on... Oh, we're low on battery there, aren't we? Let's craft this. And equip it. And can I upgrade it?
Anything else for you?
Boy. Can't upgrade the boy armor?
Now,
Okay.
about that other
You know what? What? If you're here and not lurking, clap your hands.
Now we need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be
You want a full 8 hours of sleep? If you need to go to sleep, buddy, you can absolutely go do that, Jay.
Atreus, follow me.
I do not mind. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's... Oh, I'm in the middle here. Hold on. Ignore that. Ignore the part where you're lying about wanting to get a full night's sleep. Because, like, dude, getting a full night's sleep is a good thing. I recommend it as often as possible. What? Dear game, what? What exactly was this? Go to journal. Oh, locate Tyr's mysterious door. Okay, there's a door in the underground thingamabobber. That's not... I didn't want up, I wanted down. Give me down. We're supposed to go into the secret room. Peace, love, and bread. What about those three things in particular? Alright, bye, Jay. Thanks for being here. I'll see you when I see you again. Frog. Boy, you missed the frog. There, that sliced him in half. Alright, down here is the secret door. That's your new saying? That's your new, like, catchphrase? Getting on and off? Alright, that works. There's one Greek god that I now fully understand today what kind of figure he is in mythology. Is Hades, king of the underworld himself? I have a couple of times. I just didn't realize quite what you intended by it. Honestly, of all the Greek gods, I think Hades is one of the less problematic ones. Weirdly enough. Where? Or so it seems from my... I could probably read up more on it, but like... I don't know, he just kind of does his job. And everybody hates him because he represents death. It's like, okay, come on. Is this is Tyr's Vault. It's the bootleg version of Good Day, Good Evening, and Good Night. Sure.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Boy. Shoot the crystal boy. Light bridge. Love it. Love to see it. Secret
It's free.
passage.
Underneath the road traveler. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Because it's an inverse of it?
Round doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Peace, love, and something I genuinely don't remember. Well, there's the old, like, hippie saying where the last thing you don't remember is actually drugs. But bread works too. Kind of a random thing, but works. Oh, boy's too far. Where? So I'm running in a circle. Oh, look, it's Kratos from Fortnite. Ah, yes. You like bread? Bread's cool. Bread's good. Okay, that's a broken crack. What? What exactly is... What is it? What am I looking for? Did boy stop and I need to read something? Or do I need to push the wall? It's a specific drug, but... Bread's better? I agree. What you got, boy?
Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Room. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Udenheim building.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Okay.
Oh, what's behind there?
Stuff. I don't know. We'll find out. Something to shoot, maybe? Something to throw an axe at? Or is it shining on something? Just build up, Kratos. This is no build mode, unfortunately. This is not build mode. I also don't have a gun. Not that I would use it if I had one. Or actually, maybe I would, because this is a melee-based game, and I like the projectiles in the melee-based game. As we saw with, Jedi. You catching up, boy? What exactly is going on with this room? What? What am I supposed to be looking at? Okay, Commander Stabby. Uh-huh. So we've got... Okay, that opens up and is shiny when I get close. Neat. Boy. Okay, get over here. Can I... Oh! Door.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
They're giants. Everything you do for them is big. Is there anything on this side? Any chests or anything? This is like ridiculously shiny. Okay, it's 2 entrances. Gotcha. Could have gone through either one, but didn't. Another real context on Hades. He's kind of nice, God, honestly, but his characterization is the opposite in West pop culture. Well, it's because death, right? Nobody wants to deal with death. You see a guy that represents death, and you're like, ah, death is the villain. It's the bad guy. When it's like, no, he's just part of the life cycle. He's just part of nature. It's just nobody likes accepting it or dealing with it.
Boy, this is the room for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
Oh.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
What are you thinking? There's a sand thing, right? The sand, or do I what? Do I flip it? Do I just flip the door over?
Everything.
Oh, I flipped the room over. Okay. Boy, help.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those,
We can flip the temple.
all right.
What now?
Flip temples. We're flipping tables. It's more like Hades is a god not spoken very often, so we don't know his true nature. Because nobody wants to talk about him.
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says
Read Void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach the whatever it is?
Yes.
Path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
It's how puzzles go. Gotta read Homer Simpson's The Odyssey.
A room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Alright, so we break a couple of chains, we flip a temple over. We'll probably get to Jotunheim. There'll probably be a guy we have to fight before we get there. But... Oh, yes!
Again with the death traps.
Okay, let's get them all kind of on the same cycle here. Or as much as possible. Ouch. Come here, buddy. Stop it.
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you live this. No.
There we go. Got it. That along with Dante's Inferno featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Well, like, he is the reason Dante from Devil May Cry is named Dante. It's also, that book's also the reason Virgil's named Virgil. They're both references to that literary work regarding demons and hell and such. Okay. We've got a windy thing there. Okay. Gimme. Yoink, get over here. So you get that. Up. Down. Up. Down. Okay. Give me that. And we put you in there. Gimme. Nice, nice, nice. Also, why aren't you charging? Specifically. Okay, we might have to switch to PNG Broseph before long. Ooh. Blades of Chaos towards an enemy. Contact. Ooh. I think I like that. Okay, we'll deal with that for now. And then you. Hold on, what? Oh. I've got to put you in the underside. Hold on. I'll close this door. You defeated that. Hey, look at you go! Fun. Bop, bop. There we go.
Jay, we made it.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Which is break things. Stabby. Gimme. What is it? Symbol of consideration. Okay. Read it, boy.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
Well, aren't you past your edgy arc? I appreciate that. Or he may still be alive. You never know with those kinds of games. The Hall of Pain is nothing. Not enough buzzsaws. Oh. This is totally not the Path of Pain from Hollow Knight. Not enough buzzsaws for that. Alright, punch it. Break it. Push. Good work. Now how do we get to the other side? Do we, what? This is a big circular room. Hey, there they are. Wait, lasers? I think I'll stick with ice attack because you guys are vaguely fire-based. Is this rotating? Remember, people talk about how Hades falls in love with Sesame and the following, and how she became Hades' wife. Yes, but also how her mom didn't approve of it, so she has to like leave and live at home for like 6 months of the year. which is why winter happens, because Hades is really sad. I'm a foreign Malazar! Blur! Thought about getting The Last of Us Part 2. I've heard the first Last of Us is a all-time classic of PlayStation, and that 2 got more of a mixed reaction from people who liked the first one. But also has, like, really heavy defenders also. I don't know. I may try The Last of Us at some point.
That was difficult.
No, it wasn't actually, Kratos. That was actually one of the easier ones. Let's see. Ouch. Ow. But you, you bitch. That was cheap. Okay, that was a cheap one. I thought the mother would say that's why winter. Sad. It was one or the other. It may have been, yeah, it may have been she was spring, my bad. When she comes to Earth, it was summer. Yeah, I think you may be correct in that. I may have misremembered the other way around. Oh, hold on. Might get Resident Evil Village, I don't know. I don't have a recommendation for you one way or the other. Okay, so I was going this way. The roof isn't trying to kill me anymore. And there's no guys in here. Come on, buddy. Come, oh! Get lasered! Come on, buddy. There we go. Is that all there is in this?
The other chain waits.
Okay. Perfect. Now to the other side. Finally platinumed RE3 though. Ooh, fun!
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Okay. Nope, don't get... That was dumb. That was dumb. But the requirements made you rage a bit. But hey, you get the satisfaction of the accomplishment. Tailsaw, obvious. It's obviously dumb. Hades falls in love. Yep. Doesn't know how to approach her. Asks his brother Zeus about dating advice. Probably the worst person to ask about such things, but okay, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run! Nope, not quite. You spelled platinum wrong. That's how you know you're going insane from the requirements. Actually, you know what? I only need to freeze the middle one, it occurred to me. Because watch this. I can just walk to the middle. Yeah, there you go. There's the solution. Alright, let's fight some Draugr. Or do we puzzle? Ooh. Push. Push thing. Push thing. Give me armband. What does this do? View in menu. It is +1 in 2 things, but -1 in runic. It looks like I am low on health, or low on phone charge here. So, we are abandoning the live 2D model and instead swapping to the PNG. Give me uno momento. Bam, bam. What's going on? My phone is running out of batteries. I used my phone to capture the face cam for my VTuber to track. So we are instead going to PNG. There he is. There's the boy. There he is. We're switching over to this now. This is how we'll do the remainder of the stream. Enchant this. We'll do that. All right. Yay? Yay for the PNG? I mean, I'm not, like, I appreciate it. Oh, we're going through.
Truly do hate this part.
I know.
Do we've got a tree sap root thing to throw? Or do I just kind of climb on top? Ouch. Just gotta say, the VTuber is, but I agree. I agree with that. That's why I primarily stream with that and use this as my backup in case of emergencies. Get more expression out of it. You get more, like, interactivity out of it. But it's not like I'm I do also like my PNGs I made for my videos. And when you're in a pinch, oh, there it is. There it is. There's the goop. Boy, switch to lightning. I did. I did. I was just busy with other things, so I didn't read it out loud. What exactly? Okay, hold on. Okay. It kind of is. I didn't look, is the problem. There was one thing I probably needed to freeze the stompy spike thing afterwards, right? Let's try this again. I have already. No, I need.
Do hate this part.
I know.
Need to break this, boy. There we go. Now, do you have anything to freeze up here? No? What exactly? Is there another goop thing, then? Is the upper one stuck at all? Or is it just be fast? It might just be fast! Oh, there was a freeze on this side. Was there a freeze on the other side? Regardless, I was
I
fast.
can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Read it, boy.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
To whom does it refer, though? Give me... what is this? Also, who is this that's buried in the secret hidden chamber? Somebody... Of course, maybe it could have been like one of his friends or one of the workers that helped build it. That could be why he honored them with burying them here. But also just like... top secret chamber that no one has ever been in and none of the gods know about. That has like a secret back door into Jotunheim. And there's just dead bodies chilling here. Just the tombs of honored dead, you know. Oh. Alright, let's get mad and punchy. Get mad and punchy. Come here. Boy Reed or boy, but he never says Atreus. No, he does not. Now, I feel like that might be a late game thing. Like, I think like in a late cutscene, it would kind of hit hard if Kratos actually referred to his son by his first name in like the very end. That would be a fitting end to like cap off the growth of their relationship. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know whether or not that's a thing that will happen, but I think it would be cool. Do you know who is Nyx? I can't say I recall that name. Run! Ouch. Buddy. Don't even. Thank you. Lasers. Hello, get over here. No. You get sliced. And you get spinned on, buddy. Get over here, pal. And then you. Get slammed. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Oh, come on. Unshield, friendo. Pal, old buddy of mine. There we go. Is that... Oh, you. Did you create yourself a barrier? Are you, like, camping? You straight up camping over there. That's rude. That is uncool of you to do. The whole game plot is burying Mother's ashes, but then people get in the way. You know what? You ain't wrong. We're trying to go to the top of a mountain so we can spread our wife's ashes, my wife's ashes on Disneyland or whatever her final request was. But everyone's like, no, you don't get to complete your grieving process. We need to assault you with actual people who are trying to kill you so that you and your son can have intergenerational drama that leads to interesting conflict. What bosses have you done? I've done a number of them. Ouch. I fought Thor's two boys. I fought a giant dragon. That was cool. I threw like goop at him and got him shot at. There was several large trolls, I guess, kind of count. Next is another deity from ancient Greece. Okay. One of, like, the earlier, more primordial gods of Greek myths, yes? Like, wasn't the sky and the earth... Stop it, you jerk! I was trying to respond to a commenter. But no, you had to be rude. And the two men almost made you quit. Oh, really? Both of Thor's boys? Okay. Get split in half. I can take him. Come on. Let's split this. Yes, the men. I don't know. I mean, I'm playing on normal mode, but I didn't find them to be terribly hard. But then again, maybe I'm just good at games.
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Just agree to stop saying flip the temple.
No!
To sound normal.
It's what we're doing, though, head. Forehead. Where are we? Okay, I can't navigate from that. Where did I come in from? Okay, that's where I came from. Run! Dive! Perfect. Alright, flipping temples. Ba-ba-bum-ba, not...
Army of statues.
Aha.
Kind of come to life if that's what you're worried about.
Are you finishing the game on this stream?
In the world of PC and vision,
I don't know, am I like really close to the end? I doubt I am.
but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
I'm not... I probably am not finishing the game this stream. But I'm pretty close to the end? Like, how... am I, like, approach... You almost are?
I know what I promised.
Like, if you had to guess how much...
Remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together. We have you. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Yeah, but is Tyr's path right either? Hold on. I want to go back down there. There was a lore door. We need to open up lore thingy. But yeah, it does seem like some characters' arcs are completing. We do need to find the secret of killing Baldur and then kill him. I think you're 85% of the way done. Alright. I will not be, like, marathon going to complete it today. But maybe next week will be the final God of War stream.
Another one here.
What's this one about? There's a baby.
I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
There's a baby.
That he was.
It's also mother of many deities in ancient Greece. Children... Yeah.
Little brother is what we call
Like-
an understatement.
He's dead.
Because wasn't it like the earth and sky, and then, like, the titans, and then the gods in Greek myths? Something like that. I may be misremembering the exact order, but, like, they were, like, the two primordial ones, the titans, and then, like, another generation, maybe between the gods or not? I don't know. But then, like, one of the titans was like, no, you can't give birth to God's wife. I don't want to be overthrown. And then he ate them all. And then Zeus was hidden by his mom. It's like, hey, your dad's gonna eat you. Go train and then kill him. And then he's like, okay, cool. Then he kills him and rips open his stomach, and all of his siblings come out, and then it's cool. Something like that.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
You're a headman. If Nemesis comes back in RE3, you're quitting. I don't know how the game goes, so good luck with that. Flip! That's a shot.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
I like not being dead.
I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
What? This way? Or this one? He did. He just flipped the table. Crazy. All right. I think I might.
A climb, you say?
Ah, by the statues.
Where? What statues? Hold on. There's Thanatos, the embodiment of death himself, one of Nyx's children. Yeah. That's about 10 tons. Definitely more there. Not again. Definitely more. Because, like, a cubic meter of stone is, like, a ton, over a ton, somewhere in that range. And that has a lot more stone than that. Although, to be fair, he's flipping it on an axle. He's not, like, lifting it outright, but still, lifting it is no small task. 'Tis a downright Herculean feat, which would make sense given how that's another Greek myth. Now, what exactly is the best path up? I can climb here. Cool. Can I lift that? No. Hello? What are you? Okay. What exactly has that done? Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. Not sure what that did precisely, but it lit something up. Something move? No? Something move? No? Something move?
The Nine Realms. Always about unity here.
Okay. So which one's the Jotunheim? Oh, this is open now. Okay, this is open now. Let's go. Chest! Secret chest! Secret dead guy chest. Why is that guy impaled? Legendary chest armor. Nah, it takes too much off. Why did you die here? You died on what? A sword? You were impaled by something. There was a fight here? Was there a fight here? Because that doesn't bode well. More dead guys. What were you buried with? Pants. You were buried with pants. Another game series that it takes inspiration from ancient mythology. I'm familiar with Persona by Atlas. Persona's I have heard about Persona. That's a series that's kind of a big deal. I suppose some of the personas are... The personas take their inspirations from all over the place, though, as I understand it. No, that's not the direction. Yeah, that's not the direction. Why did I go down? The thing's rotated, but, like, I've heard the Persona games are very good. It's just, in general, JRPGs are kinda not my thing. Like... It's not the turn-based combat. Turn-based combat can be done well. The story, I'm sure it's good. It's just, does it need to be 400 hours to be a worthwhile story? Like, for real? Like, you could probably tell an equally good story with actually good pacing and make it like 1/3 of the time that you would spend. Okay, maybe not a third, like half. Like, I don't know. I just... Do I go out now? Did rotating the thing on the floor make it work? No. I gotta find my way back up. What exactly am I looking for here? Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. Where is... Oh, I've got to line them up. That's what it is. Okay. They got to match the one on the floor. Yeah, the series... Persona 3. Persona 3 specifically, huh? Because I know that across the series there have been... personas and stuff from all sorts of places, from Japanese yokai to Greek myths to Christian demonology. But okay, this completes the symbols. Okay, we have that lined up. Lining them up opened the doors. And the doors only led to this. Oh, wait a minute. Was there a side door I missed? I am Confucian. Where was I being directed to go? Boy is following me. This looks like a door, but does not open. Why though? But why though? Is the real question. Is this a door? Boy? I would like to talk to boy. Okay, so I walk this way. I want... There's the Jotunheim one. So those are the runes completed. Okay, over by the statues, is it under? Where's the yellow paint when I need it? Where's my yellow paint? Most Greek figures being... There we go. Orpheus, Hermes, Cerberus.
Nobody
Gotcha. Main antagonist is next. Interesting.
chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
So what you're telling me?
Was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Basically, what you're saying is power of friendship is what the story's all about. Let's activate the Jotunheim glyph. Let's activate the Jotunheim glyph. Stab it, boy. Mr. Nemesis is now a rocket launcher. Oh no. Alright, we're going to unlock this final door. And after this cutscene, when gameplay next takes over, I think that might be when I quit.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see.
What is it, buddy?
Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know,
Unity?
I wasn't sure it existed.
First a flamethrower, but now a rocket launcher? That sounds like it sucks there. No, not again.
he held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now.
Oh?
It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, you're cooked. I thought flamethrower would be the better thing to cook you with, but that makes sense. Oh, it's back on the right side up. So we need to go
Tyr's shrine shows
through the
stepping off
dwarf
branch of
door.
the world tree. And you're thinking to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Oh, do I gotta go here? Where am I supposed to go? Door.
More than okay with not throwing yourself
Be right back, alright.
into the world tree just
The main theme in Persona 3 is Memento Mori. It's about death. That means remember you will die in Latin, doesn't it?
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going.
I want to upgrade this chest armor that I will... No, it was wrist armor. Yeah, upgrade my wrists.
Probably get some ditch.
Thank you. Upgrade it to max. Okay. I do like that. And if I upgrade it, that's just that much more. You know what? I might... Alright.
Take care now.
So now we're going to go to the realm between realms and find the secret path to Jotunheim next time, I think. I think next time I shall do that. For now, let's go to the just chatting screen. Alright. This has been a good stream. We got back on the horse. We did some progress. I didn't beat a Valkyrie. I didn't beat a pair of stank witches. But we flipped the thing over, and now we're on our way to Jotunheim using the magical key that'll let us walk off the tree. So that's fun. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing the second Game Boy Castlevania game on Twitch. That'll be fun. Same time. And then on Thursday, I'll be starting my first ever Resident Evil game. So look forward to that. What was I going to say? Well, I guess I'm going to say thank you guys for watching and being with me in chat. That was really fun. If you only ever lurked, I appreciate you too. Don't think I don't see you. For those of you who are watching from VODland, I also appreciate you guys too. Thanks a lot for that. You know the anatomy of YouTube. If you've watched this far and want to do stuff, do stuff. There's also, like, throw in my Twitch and other socials in the description, so check that out. And aside from that, that's what I got for you. There's nothing really aside for that. Bye and good night. Good night, Edu. See you next time. Yeah, I think that is it. Sorry, no, not again. I'm not gonna be able to pick you up from your BRB. All right. Okay, love you. Bye.